It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Alonso has it in his tracks. Oh, no, it drops.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte brings with him. He's the best base stealer on this team. It's a real rally starter every time he's able to get on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. But once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
And it really helps having kind of a second leadoff man hitting in that number 2 hole. He's on now with 1 away, and he may get a chance to run in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo will step forward now following the walk, as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Phillies will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Around third and being waved on home.
In to score the runner from second. Brian McCann gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Marlins get a run on the RBI triple. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Justin Upton will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, this guy's been in desperate need of anything, something. Give him something positive. So this is just what the doctor ordered. It's a mistaken location, no doubt about that. And when a guy's scuffling, this is like a gift from heaven, as he jumps all over it and drives it for 2 bases.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, high in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does, but defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. This Marlin ball club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So lately, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0. James Loney will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
And a ball 1-0. Strasburg looks in. 1-0 on its way. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ketel Marte will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Out in front of it, strike 1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Steve Pearce will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Schmidt has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Derek Norris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Markakis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Ender Inciarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Right side. Robinson in the hole. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Anthony Rizzo in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they're up. Eduardo Nunez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yonder Alonso will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, second baseman, Jack.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Gloved by Schmidt. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bautista.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the fighting
Mike Schmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The batter, catcher, Brian McCann.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strasburg gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, fielded by Pierce, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, James Loney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte moves over. Gone! A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. Number 701 now for this Hall of Fame career. And it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Derek Norris is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Nick Markakis will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Shortstop, Cattell
to first. Pierce has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Ichiro is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ender Inciarte will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Now batting.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
To 2-2 now. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Mike Schmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Brian McCann will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-3 game. James Loney will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Now a good swing here by Loney, but he hooked it a bit too much as this is going to get back up into the crowd. Foul. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jose Bautista will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, Alex Rodriguez. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to...
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Justin Miller will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. Marte is right there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher number 3,
Derek Norris stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nick Markakis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Vinny Pastano is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ketel Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. Cesar Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order. Still a... Eduardo Nunez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Markakis is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Yonder Alonso will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Jackie
baseman.
Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis is under this one, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order as they... Ender Inciarte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Right there for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro sprinting after it, and foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He drew a walk his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Down the first baseline. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit down the line at first. High and deep to right. Ichiro looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Mike Schmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Upton going back. And that's gone. They've taken the lead on back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, Loney heading for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ketel Marte strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Carter Capps is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. You go back to the curveball here?
I'd stay away. I'd go curveball or even slider, but I got to get it out over the plate. My job as a pitcher, expand the zone. Make the hitter swing at pitches that are off the plate.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Here's the 1-1. Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Striding in to start the 9th, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Brian Mattis will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Alonso is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he almost...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no... Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 53.
Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gone! A solo home run for Steven Pearce. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Giles sets, 0-2 on its way. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez
Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
sent out to straightaway center field.
After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
A tight ball